What's going on, guys? Today on Rig Walkarounds, we are looking at an awesome white Jeep, and even more exciting is the owner of this Jeep is John. John, come on over, buddy. How are you?
Brian, good. Thanks for having me.
This is John Golden. He has a YouTube channel, and you guys need to go over there and check out his channel if you are a Jeep JK owner, because he's got all kinds of cool install videos that he's done on this Jeep. Make sure at the end of this you go check it out. So John, man, I love your rig, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What do we got?
Well, this is a 10th anniversary Rubicon, 2013. It has all the special items on it that came unique with this model Jeep. Now you see it on all the Hard Rock editions.
Tell me about the bumper.
So the front bumper, so you'll notice it's a stubby bumper. It comes a little bit longer. It's got ears on either side that from the factory you can actually take off. First day I got it, took off the ears, never had them on since. The hoop that's on the front here is from Maximus Three. It's not really a functional one. It doesn't really connect to the frame. It does connect to the front bumper, so it's more for aesthetics purposes only. The Warren winch is a 10S. It's connected to a winch plate. When Jeep first came out with this bumper, they really didn't have a winch plate that fit this model of winch. So Maximus 3 actually engineered something up, and then the fair lead and the mounting bracket for the license plate is also from Maximus 3.
Have you used your winch much?
A couple times actually.
Getting you out or somebody else out?
Getting somebody else out, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I mean, it still came in and did its job, so really good about that.
Nice. And these are upgraded lights in here, right?
These are upgraded lights. So the lights from the factory, we all know that they're pretty sucky. So upgraded the fog lights with LEDs. Also upgraded the headlights with LED headlights. This is from Off-Road Editions. These are DOT compliant,
nice.
So they are street legal.
Nice.
So no worries there.
And what do we got here in the grill?
The grill is just something I made myself, right? So I went to Home Depot, got the grill, spray painted it red. It was like $10 from Home Depot. Put it on there with some zip ties and some adhesive tabs. And it's been on there for about 3 years.
Nice, it looks good. That's a nice, cheap do-it-yourself upgrade, man. I love it.
John, talk to us about this cold air intake.
Yeah, just a quick mod that I did. This is the R2C cold air intake. It takes off the factory one, puts this one on. It actually comes with two different air filters. This is the Black Hex Series filter, and they also have a extreme off-road filter, which captures a lot more of the dust and the dirt out here in the desert.
I love the front look of your Jeep.
Thank you.
Very nice. Let's talk tires and suspension.
Okay.
All right, John. I'm a big Star Wars fan. What do we got going on here, buddy?
Well, as you can see, the whole Jeep is a Star Wars theme build. I'm going to have the Imperial logo here.
Yeah.
I got a wording here in Albrecht that means something. I'll let your viewers go and figure out what that means.
Albrecht. I'm going to have to look that up.
Also got some tags here, so, you know, again, Star Wars fans are going to know Snowspeeder, X-Wing, Y-Wing, and here are my kills.
Battle tested.
Battle tested.
I like it.
Yep, you got it.
Cool. What lights are you running up there?
These are the rigid Marine D2s, right? So I went with the Marine style simply because they're white. I got the spot and the flood, so I get two different variations of light when we go off-road.
Nice.
And I also got the Rigid Industries dual mounting light system here.
Very cool.
It doesn't allow the lights to move, like if you need to adjust them left or right to go different angles.
Now, John, I know you just put these fenders on not too long ago. Talk to me about these.
Yeah, these are new additions to the Jeep. These are Fenders from Cralwer Conceptz. They're all steel fenders. The guy who started Cralwer Conceptz used to work for Poison Spider, went and started his own company, so he's got some really nice designs. Fenders, again, are Cralwer Conceptz. The inner fender liners are also from Cralwer Conceptz, so these two match up perfectly when they get installed into the Jeep.
Very cool. It looks good. I like it.
Thank you.
What do we got for suspension?
Suspension is a Metal Cloak Game Changer OME edition. We changed the shocks. They had the ARB shocks on there.
Okay. I
changed the shocks out because I actually hit and broke a couple of them.
Yeah.
So I changed them and upgraded to the Fox shocks that are on there. So the axles are the factory Dana 44 Rubicon axles. They have the electronic lockers that come, with it OEM. I got the ARB differential covers on there. I upgraded the gearing on the axles because of the increase in the tire size. I got the 513 gears in there.
Oh, nice.
How's the ride on the freeway?
Great. There's no bounciness. You actually get a pretty stiff ride. When you're going pretty fast around in the desert and stuff like that and you're turning, it keeps that rigidity and then, keeps it right on pace.
Awesome. Now, what size tires it got here?
These are the Goodyear MTR. These are the 37-inch, 12.5 size tires.
Okay.
Really good tires. Definitely for off-roading and for rock crawling.
How's road noise?
Very good, actually. I have gone through several tires, back when I had my original Jeep in 95. I've gone through different tires and different levels of road noise. These are actually really quiet.
Nice, awesome. And what rims we got? I like these.
The rims on here are going to be the Strike 8 level 5 rims. They're all aluminum, so it reduces some of the weight a bit. But you'll notice I got a bit of rock rash from going through different areas on the rim. Yeah. Once you get some rock rash on aluminum rims, there's really no way to get that back.
Right, yeah. No mall color here, though. I know you two do some serious off-roading with this rig.
I try to, as much as I can. I try to, yeah.
And you've got some other upgrades behind the rims. What do you got?
Yep, so the brake system on here is going to be the Power Stop Extreme. So these have the slotted and vented rotors. It also has the OEM calipers, which are painted red.
Big difference now with those on there?
Yeah, I can actually feel a difference. A lot of times when you're rock crawling, you'll know that you'll hit the brakes, you get a lot of squishiness and stuff like that, and you want to really keep that Jeep set when you hit the brakes. These definitely help out there.
Right. And you did a video on these, right?
I did, yeah. If you check out my YouTube channel, you'll see the video I have on them as well.
Nice, but quick, cool. And I know you've got a lot of Under Armour, because I was actually watching your videos about some of those stuff. What do you got under there?
Right, so I actually armored up, and this is as a result of me going off-road one time and smacking the bottom a lot. I got an Evo manufacturing skid plate system. It covers from the oil pan all the way back, and it does a really good job of covering the necessity parts.
Awesome, great rig. Let's go take a look at the back. All right, John, talk to us about what's going on in the rear here.
Yeah, so a lot of things going on back here. It's pretty busy. So the tire carriers from Poison Spider. Okay. It's all steel. Comes shipped bare. I got it, powder coated white. Right. The shovel up here is from Crazy Beaver. Kind of a unique shovel. It's got the detachable handle. You can store some stuff in there, and it's also got these serrated edges. The mounts are the quick fist mounts. You can mount them up to the tire carrier. They actually have areas that you can do it on pretty quickly. The LED tail light is from off-road only, and then the rotor packs, for the extra fuel and carrying off-road.
All right, and you've upgraded your taillights. What do you got?
I have, yeah. I got some aux beam LED taillights that are in there. I also have a video on my channel on how they install and how they look at night.
Very cool. I like how they look. Let's open it up, take a look at your storage. Hey, before we get in the back, John, tell me about what's going on here.
Yep, so this is a Poison Spider tramp stamp. It's just used to really, cover this rear area of the tailgate up. And then I have the antenna holder. This is also from Poison Spider, so it allows you to mount the antenna on the rear tailgate. All
right, John, what do we got? You got some cool stuff back here.
Yep, so the rear continues with all the accessories. So we got this is a custom tabletop that I ordered from eBay. This right here is going to be the security cargo lid from Aries Automotive. I run the Jeep with the top off, out here in Southern California for about 6 to 7 months out of the year. So I want to keep the stuff protected while I have it on the Jeep. So this stays on there. It can actually remain on when you put the hard top on.
I like how you got your high lift mounted on there.
Yeah, thanks. So this is a bit unique setup for the security deck, right? I just took the 4x4 rack. I think I got them at one of the off-road shows, and I mounted it to the deck, and I put the lift right on there. So it's very secure. You'll see that it doesn't move. It doesn't rattle around, and it's really great when I'm driving down the highway and off-road.
I like it. Now, what do you normally carry with you back here?
A lot of trail recovery gear. I got the Trek Armor bag, who's now Bartak. They actually changed their name. So in there I keep all my off-road tools.
Very cool. Let's take a look at your interior.
All right.
All right, man. Red leather seats, dude. I love them. That's a very cool little option. Yeah, so tell us about this roll system.
Yeah, so the roll cage is from Rock Hard 4x4. It comes shipped bare steel. Had it powder coated white to match the Jeep as well. They have a couple components that you can get with it. This is the front system, so it comes with the front cages with the bars.
Okay, and you've got the sunshade up here?
I do. This sunshade, you'll see it's white. This is from Trek Armor, now called Bartak. They actually make a really good set of sunshades. They make ones that cover the whole four-door interior.
And then you've got some very cool gauges, which I've never seen. So what do we got going on?
Yeah, these are the Aeroforce dual gauge setup. They connect directly to the COM port for your computer in the Jeep, and it gives me a lot of options. I can see everything in real time, and I can also tune it as well. So it allows me to tune it for the idle speed, the gear ratio, tire sizes, everything. It's really a nice setup.
Awesome, those are very cool. You've got your little rear mirrors mounted on there. That's a nice little option. And what do you run for comms in here, John?
I just got a handheld CB. I'll show you it's in here. So I got the CB here that I connect just to a cable.
Okay.
That runs through the back of the Jeep to the antenna.
Okay.
So just keep it out of sight when I just use it as a daily driver.
Nice.
And I also got the handheld ham that we use out there on the trail.
All right, John, so 5 questions I ask everybody. What's been your favorite mod on the Jeep so far?
Favorite mod I'm going to have to say is the fenders and the inner fender linings. I think that really completes the look of the Jeep. Originally I had just the OEM fenders. Looked okay, you know, it suited its purpose, gave me room to flex, but these steel fenders make it the Jeep really look complete.
Yeah, I love the way they look. What's next?
What's next? I'm probably going to go with the upgrade on the rims. Right now, you see I just have the aluminum rims. I got a lot of rock crash on there. What I want to do is probably get some bead locks, upgrade the wheel situation, get some covers on there so I don't have to worry about the appearance.
All right, very cool. What's been the stickiest situation you've been in your rig?
Not in this one, but way back when I was a kid, in my YJ, I was one of those guys you see take the Jeep up onto the beach and take it into the water. One wave caught me up and started bringing me out. Another wave, fortunately, brought me back in, and I got out of a really bad situation that could have gotten really worse.
Well, I bet that got your attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. What's been your favorite trail that you've been on?
Favorite trails? It's pretty tough. I'm originally from the East Coast, so there's a lot of trails I do back there in the Pocono Mountains, up in Jim Thorpe in Pennsylvania, and the Pine Barrens in New Jersey. There's a lot of mudding that goes on back there.
Okay.
Big difference from out here in Southern California. It's more rock and sand and things like that. But really any trail, right? Anytime I can go out and go running with a couple friends and stuff like that, we hit the trail for a couple days, that's the best time.
Yeah, I agree. What trail's on your bucket list?
Bucket list. I would have to say probably somewhere up in the northwest of the United States. I'd like to do a trip that takes a good 3 to 4 days to go through. Get some camping in, go through some nice off-road trails. I think that's what I'm looking forward to.
Up in the forest up there, get some fresh air.
Yeah,
man, I'm with you. I love it. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so I love it.
There you go.
Awesome. Well, John, thanks, buddy. It's a great looking rig. We really appreciate you letting us take a look at it today. Hey guys, if you haven't been over to John Golden's channel, make sure you head over there. He's got all kinds of cool install videos for your JKs. And look, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, we've got all kinds of cool videos, and we're gonna do more of these rig rock arounds. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, we'll see you out on the trail.